Hellions, good morning. It looks like we're going to be dealing with another really nice day outside. It's back to the grind. Let's get to it. I just uncovered the corn because I had to. It had to breathe. I'd wanted to do the time lapse like 2 days with just, I don't know. It needed to breathe, so I opened it up. So hopefully today, hopefully in the vlog today, we'll have the time lapse because I'll pull that footage, the very last thing I do for the day after it's dark. Should be very interesting to see. I can't wait to see it. I have like an all-day appointment, so I mean, it's good. Yes, I'm not complaining, but and she'll be here tomorrow, and Phoenix will be here tomorrow too, so I've got a lot of stuff to get done, and that's what yesterday was about. I just got a lot of stuff done. So I'm gonna mount you guys up here, and I will spin you right round, and then you guys can just follow me, and well, we'll figure out and see what the day brings. Well, it's not considered Lakewood anymore, but I guess it happens not in Lakewood. This is very interesting. Everybody's slowing down for a slightly undercover police truck with a guy full of pallets that aren't strapped down properly. Wow. All right, on with our day. Mush, people. Mush, we're not getting any younger. It will be July 2 years ago that I worked on this tow truck. You guys remember this? This is the one that I did the clutch on. Big ol' International 4700. The one that I swore I would never touch again. Well, touch, I'm touching it, but today's for electrical problems, so I still don't like big trucks. Done with the tow truck, back home. I actually took a nap. I know. I took a nap. I was out in the sun, and it's just, I don't know, the sun beating me. I sound like a wuss right now that I hear myself saying this. But sun beating down on you, and it's like I got home and I was just like totally wasted. So, So I lay down for a second, and then instead of getting up, and well, I'm washing Buffy's beds right now, and then I vacuumed around them. I picked up another Buffy in the vacuum cleaner. I've got some stuff in here from the old haunt. This right, oh, that almost landed on my foot. That would have hurt. These pulleys are from the falling spike wall. This is the glass doorknob that we used in the haunt, and I'm not going to get rid of this because it's just freaking awesome. There's a couple of ferrules for this. This is the activation that was used to make 2 drop panels fall at the same time. So I'm going to hold on to that too. Hold on to this stuff. Hold on to this because this is drop panel activation also. This was a camera mount. I'm pretty sure I could reproduce this again if I had to, so I'll probably get rid of that. Getting rid of all these brackets that are very cheap. I think that's one way that I attached a bunch of panels one year because I didn't know any better. And then this rope, I'll get rid of this. This is a falling spike wall rope. I'll get rid of this too, but oh, it's kind of nostalgic. And I forgot to give all the outros yesterday adequate, I don't know, representation. Those are all history, so I know that like the grr arg one was kind of I don't know, boring, hard to watch after all of it. It's kind of like, okay, come on, this is boring now. And even I thought that too, so you guys must have totally thought that. But all those were, that's what I used years ago when I first started doing this. And I made all of those in the kitchen. If you guys remember Hi, my friend Hi, when he used to live here, before Keith used to live here, I made those while he was here. He was in the other room, and here in the other room watching TV, and he was laughing at me because I was grr, arg, just little stick figures up on the wall, and I was filming them. So it was just kind of cool, nostalgic, if you will, of the Hellmouth channel. And then the ones after that, what were after that? There's the grr arg, and then oh the Hellmouth, that guy. I just did that on a whim because I was getting tired of the grr arg ones. So yeah, so I'm, looking to get new outros. And I can't remember, I'll read it on COC tonight, but I can't remember who asked. Somebody said, well, how can we send you outros? You can do it one of 2 ways. Either you can put it on YouTube and send me the link to the video, keep it as private. No, keep it as unpublished, I think. You can do that, or you can send it to me, HalloweenHellmouth@yahoo.com. Wow, look at that. That's just the natural light coming through. Yes, I sleep with this in my bedroom. But look at that, that's kind of cool. This is the bin from West Coast of all of our electrical and stuff that I have yet to go through because I've been trying to edit video. So speaking of editing video, I'm going to wrap up doing all this stuff, and I'm going to pop in there. Actually, I'm going to go brush Buffy first, and then I'm going to pop in there and edit some more, so hopefully I can get a little bit closer so that Angie and I can do the voiceover this weekend. I know. I probably have sunspots on me. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to live with it. That's being nice. I have lost weight. You guys know this. I have clothes that are too big now, which is awesome. So I'm purging right now. Like my brown Jimmy Johnson jacket, it's an extra large. It makes me look like a grandpa now. I'm not gonna have a yard sale because I don't have enough stuff, and certainly not enough quality stuff to have a yard sale. And then my big winter jacket, that big old, it makes me look like an abominable snowman now. I'm purging that. I've got some other clothes that I'm getting rid of. Trying to get rid of things. If you don't love it, need it, or have to have it, there's no sense in holding on to things that you're never going to use again. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that, and then I'm also going to Safeway because I have a bunch of free game pieces, free things that I've won with game pieces. And every time I go there, they're out. So I'm going to go there again since I'm in the neighborhood, and I'm going to see if they have a bunch of these items. I've won like a bunch of tomato sauce, and I've got one for batteries, and I've got another one for gravy or something like that. And it's like, yeah, why not, right? As long as it's healthy. I've thrown away the other stuff like the chips, the cookies, sour cream I've given to other people because I don't like sour cream. It's like, hey, I got a free winner. Do you use sour cream? They're like, yeah. I'm like, well, here you go. Have a nice day. Congratulations. Anyway, speaking of nice day, it is a nice day. And that tow truck was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. And I think I've already said this. If so, Troy, cut this out. If not, here you go. I thought it was a year ago July, that I was dealing with that horrible transmission and the clutch on it. It was actually this July will have been 2 years, which is crazy to think about it. All right, beautiful sky. Shopping is over. I'm walking. See, walk. I'm parked right there. See, steps there. Fitbit, steps. Now to purge all my stuff. I'm gonna purge. I just did it. I purged. It feels good, but it sucks at the same time because I've always held on to things. And then, I mean, you sit back and you think about it, it's like, how long can you hold on to something? What are you actually going to do with it? If you're not going to use it, if you can't use it, the eventual, I know that we're haunters, so we tend to hold on to things like, oh, I can use that. But if you're not going to use it, and if you don't have the space to hold on to it, then it just makes sense not to at the time, depending upon what it is. There are some things worth holding on to. If you are sentimental, then some sentimental things are good to hold on to. That's why I like cards. As like gifts, like birthday, Christmas, cards like that, they store, you can keep them, they don't wear out, you don't spend them, you don't eat them, and they don't break. Well, unless it's one of those musical dancing cards or something like that. But you guys get what I'm saying. So you can store those, and as long as they're the card that like people have written something in, you know, something personal, then that's something worth keeping. That is something worth keeping, and it stores really nicely. But like just regular items, my Jimmy Johnson jacket, I love Jimmy Johnson, and I hate to let it go, but it's too big, and I'm not going to wear it again. So, okay, enough of that. Let's get back home. Let's brush a Buffy. I almost wanted to say, let's rub a Buffy out, but just doesn't sound right. First things first, not you. These things, I want to get these things taken care of. These are the ones from the holly tree over there. I still haven't taken care of these yet. Alright, so that's done. I'll put this away. Don't laugh at my electric chainsaw. Just in case you guys are wondering, I'm leaving it dark in here so that no reflection goes through the curtains or anything for the time lapse. But are you ready to go for a walk? Yes? Yes? Are you? All right, let's go. Freshly brushed Buffy. Oh no, I just took the camera from the mount because it's dark outside and I realized that the cord had come out. I can't remember when it came out or why. So I don't know how long this camera lasted after that was unplugged. So I hope it got dark, but I'm thinking that it didn't. So I don't know. I'm gonna take a look and see what we got. I'm kind of depressed because it didn't get into the night on the footage, but I'm gonna play it for you guys right now, and you can see. Look for the bugs that appear at night that start to crawl over the corn. Oh, you're gonna like this. Actually, I hate it, but I found out what they are. So watch this, and then I'm gonna show you I found one out front. Okay, so I just got through watching the footage, and I wanted to see what the heck these bugs were that were on the corn. And I found one right here. Look at this. They're earwigs, if it'll focus. Focus. Well, I can't get it to focus, but they're earwigs. So how do you remove earwigs from corn? Because they are eating all my leaves. I didn't think that earwigs were really destructive, but apparently they are. We have a very busy day tomorrow, so I don't know what that was a preface to, but we have a very busy day tomorrow. It is time for COC. Matt Decimate, you say hi, and you are first. You are first, and you didn't answer me before. Are you Matthew Rondell? Chris Land. Quick comment, I never cover my corn as long as it does not go below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I've never had problems growing corn above 50. Great videos always. I appreciate your effort you put into the videos. Well, thank you very much. And around here right now, it's still getting down into the mid to upper 40s for an overnight low. So that's why I usually cover it at night still. Mr. Broat, LOL, the outros. Troy, you have come a long way. Yeah. A little bit. Halloween fur. Troy, I don't blame you for taking an easy day every now and again, so if you needed to, you could do this like once a week and I would be fine with it. I hope I didn't make too many of the Hellions mad by saying this. Of course not. No, of course not. I'm sure you didn't make anybody mad by saying that. And yeah, every once in a while I might do this, but it's... last night, editing, I didn't really take a night off from editing because it was more difficult than what I had anticipated, so... But it was still kind of nice during the day not to have to do anything. Scare Studios, you were the one that I was referencing earlier in the vlog that had asked on how to send me an outro. So yeah, you can either send it to HalloweenHellmouth@yahoo.com or you can put it on YouTube, send me the link, and just mark the video as unlisted. Sorry, there's an edit point there. I just got through yawning. Trip27, I swear you ate weird stuff like worms as a punishment before the X back when Keith was around, but then again, I could just be going senile. Yeah, well, no, the reason, well, Keith almost ate a goldfish if we had made enough subscribers. That wasn't English, but you know what I meant. And the reason why I ate a worm is because of the 300th, subscriber. We made that, so I ate a worm because we made that. It was kind of like a I don't know, a reward for getting that far. A reward for everybody else, not for me. I don't know what happened to that outro. I really don't. I don't know what I did with it. I'll usually put all the outros into a folder And then from there, I will edit them and put like the little tags on them. Then those will be the ones that I use, but I wasn't able to find it. And speaking of not being able to find things, Baldy Jack, you say, that reminds me, you never got that second outro from about 2 years ago. Man, has it been that long? Do you still have it? Because I misplaced that one too. I know that I used it once, and then I didn't put it in the folder that I was supposed to put it in, and then I lost it. So I don't have it. And Nicole Flynn, it was your suggestion for the outro, so thank you for that. It gave me something to do yesterday, something to put together so that there was a good-sized video yesterday. You also say, Troy, don't worry about doing the punishment because it's not worth getting stressed out about, and because the punishments were started in a different chapter in your life, and that chapter is now closed, and now you have a new wonderful chapter in your life, so in my opinion, you don't need to do the punishment. Well, I'm still going to do the one. That was something that I said I was going to do, but I'm not going to do them anymore. Shay's Tiny Corner of the Interwebs, I remember the paper doll outros. Where I got those from, the Gur and the Arg, that was from the old Buffy the Vampire Slayers. That was like the production company or something like that. At the end of every episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you'd see Gur, Arg, but it's just the one guy going across. You also go on to say, I'm aware I don't have to, we want to. What's Phoenix's shirt size? Right now he's between a 5'6", I'm in a large, and Angie is in a small. And the final comment of the night, Patrick McConnell. Hey Troy, Angie, and all just caught up and all the videos as we have been away for a week celebrating our anniversary. Number 26. Congratulations. That's exciting. We enjoy watching you two and are uplifted when you two are together and saddened when you have to separate. Us too. The feeling is mutual. Looking forward to the time when you will be together permanently. Happy haunting. As are we. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Speaking of being together, tomorrow we're all getting together. Oh, I'm so excited. So much to do, got a big work day tomorrow, lots of stuff to do during the day, and then the night is going to be freaking awesome. So, happy haunting, thank you guys so much for watching. We will catch you tomorrow. Same hell time, same hell channel. Yeah, I can't believe I just said that. Ow! Oh, god damn it. I seriously just did that.